Today we're in Hiawassee, Georgia at Scenic Flooring and Tile. We're lucky enough to have one of the partners, John Rickett, and their sales and design coordinator, Alexis Osborne. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
I'm looking forward to learning about Mountain Flooring, but first tell me a little about Scenic Flooring and Tile.
Well, Scenic Flooring and Tile is a relatively new company here in Hiawassee, Georgia. We were started basically just out of need in the market. We felt like there was a big need and a big hole for people to be able to get flooring, tile, not only the product, but get the installation, and to also get kitchen and bath remodels.
Oh, wow.
So we felt like there was just a huge missing piece here in the market, and we want to serve our community in that way.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to learning. First up the bat is the carpet. What can you tell me? Do you see a lot of carpet in the homes up here?
Typically not as much anymore as we used to. However, it's still really popular to put carpet, in your bedroom space. So you get out of bed in the morning and you feel just a nice soft touch. Yeah, so it's really, really popular for those uses still.
All right, and next, what do we have here?
Over here we have my selection of hardwood flooring. Again, not as popular as it used to be, but definitely keeping with the traditional wood. It's really great for that just throughout.
What's your most popular color of hardwood here? What's the top seller?
I have a lot of interest in more of the red tones, kind of that dark red maple color.
All right.
Just keeping with the rustic, the nature look in the house.
All right. What do we have next?
Over here we have my selection of LVP, or luxury vinyl plank flooring. This flooring is up and coming, really taking over the market because it offers a wide variety of things such as really good lifetime warranties and waterproof and wear resistance. So it's really good for pretty much anything.
Off the air, every question I asked you was this. This is the popular one now?
Yes.
Are you selling a great deal of that?
I do. Almost every customer I have come in, they tell me their needs, and this is exactly what meets every single one. It's great for kids, pets, family houses. It's really good for anything that you're looking for.
I have a hardwood floor, and unfortunately, I probably should have gone with this because I have two English bulldogs that have just really rooted. What shade? What's the more popular with this?
A lot of people really love the gray tones in their flooring now, kind of getting away from, like we said with the hardwood, the natural wood look, the grays, the browns. Things like that are really up and coming with the houses I'm seeing now.
All right, what do we have next?
Down here we have the laminate flooring. Laminate flooring is kind of not as popular as it used to be. Still a really great product, however, not as good with water resistance, hence why some people are moving away from it. But
to the LVP?
Yes, yeah, but I do have a huge selection here. You can get any color, any style that you're looking for with that.
All right, then what's next?
Down here, I have on these and these behind us, my selection of engineered wood flooring. Engineered wood is a great comparable product to hardwood because it still has a hardwood veneer. However, it's not hardwood through and through. So it kind of helps you cut down on the price, but you still get the look and feel of true hardwoods.
Is this a popular item?
In some cases, it kind of just depends on what the customer is looking for, because with this being, hardwood on the top of it, it can warp or things like that, with water, but it really just depends on the need of the customer, what they're looking for in their home.
All right, very good. Before we leave, what is your more popular color if someone goes this route?
I have a lot of interest kind of more in these golden yellows that I've got over here, or as you can see on this rack, a lot of really lighter soft tones. Those are really popular with the people I have going with this product.
So your top seller in this section of your showroom is?
Definitely the LVP, I would have to say.
And that stands for again?
Luxury vinyl plank.
Okay, and then hardwoods or the engineered?
I would definitely have to say engineered because kind of like I was saying with that price difference. However, I do have a lot of interest in hardwood, not only in kind of keeping with the tradition, like I said,
Right.
but also because you're able to refinish a hardwood versus an engineered wood, you can't do that.
Ah,
So-
all right. All right, what do we have here?
Moving over here, I have got my kind of set up, my samples with cabinetry, countertops, and fixtures because we do also offer full bath and kitchen remodels, builds, things like that. So I've got here, you know, kind of my different samples of cabinet fronts so that you can really see it in person and get a grasp on what you're looking at. And, you know, I've got some different staining and paint color samples. And here I've also got my selections of granite or quartz countertops so that, again, you can really see what you're looking at.
Which is the quartz and which is the granite, and how do you tell?
Well, as far as telling, I guess that's just something I can tell because I know
Okay.
what I'm looking for. But
right.
9 times out of 10, my customers will request a granite or a quartz.
Okay.
A quartz would be you're looking at this one, this one, this one, or this one, and all of the rest of these are my granite choices.
What is the most popular right now?
I have a lot of people going for quartz just because of the white look. You know, it's very subtle, these ones with the grays in them. But if it were granite, it would definitely be that one right on the end by you with just those really natural earth tones going on in it.
All right.
And Rick, I'll say that kitchen and bath remodels is something that not a lot of people know that we do, but we really want to be that one-stop shop, like I said
Sure.
earlier, for the whole project. So it's somewhere where people can come in. We've got our samples here where we can pick out the cabinets, the countertops, the cabinet hardware over here. We can pick out the paint colors. We can handle the fixtures that are needed in the bathroom. So we can really handle the whole scope of work there. And also professional installation. So we felt like that was, again, a really important need for the market. So
Right now, there's so few homes on the market that folks are staying where they're at and just remodeling.
Definitely.
So that's good to know.
Definitely.
Thanks. All right. All right, and what section are we in now?
Well, we have made it to the tile side. Over here, you can see I've got a wide variety of mosaic tiles and floor and wall tile, really anything you could be looking for there.
Okay. Let's talk about this tile. Where would the consumer find this? Where would they be putting it in their home?
Well, these are mosaic tiles, and with mosaics, you use those on your shower floor. You could do it a wall, a backsplash is really popular, you know, kind of an accent wall look, any of those things, or anywhere you could come up with, you might want it, really.
All right. Now, you mentioned flooring tile here. Tell me a little about what we're seeing here.
So what you're seeing here are some larger format tiles, hence why you would use that on the floor versus a mosaic because you've got more space covered here.
Right.
This is a polished tile. You'd probably put this on the wall. However, this is a matte finish tile, so that really helps, you know, combat slick, anything like that, for putting it on the floor. So it's a good for that option.
Yeah. This is what I have in my bathroom. Yeah, I like that. Wow, you have a lot of different designs.
I do.
This the most popular, or?
I'd have to say some of my more popular ones are closer to this look.
All
This
right.
is what's called a Carrara marble look, and you know, kind of looking around, you can see I have a lot in this type of style.
That's pretty.
And that's really up and coming right now. I have a lot of customers asking about that.
Very nice. Now, tell me a little about this. A lot of texture.
Yes, yeah. This is what's called a stacked stone tile. And basically it is actual stone just kind of put on there. I have a lot of people using this kind of in outdoor spaces, you know, around your fire pit area, you know, things like that. I've even actually had some people request using it in a shower as the wall to kind of make
Yep.
it more of a spa, you know, outdoor feel for that. So, and this offers a lot that you could do with that.
What can you tell me about this down here? When I think of tiles, I think of these little tiles, but you have a wide variety here.
Yeah, pretty much. These also are a floor tile. Like I said, this is kind of that larger size, but they do get even bigger than that, you know, for again, coverage on the floor. This is a 12 by 12 size, so a really cool pattern here, and once you put them all together, it creates a really pretty, almost like artwork on the floor. So these are really popular for uses like that.
All right. And you have every design
Yes, yeah.
and color.
Yeah, I do have a lot here. Hexagons are also becoming really popular because you can mix and match colors with them and kind of lay it out in really unique ways.
All right. Now, are we back to what you might see in a backsplash in the kitchen, or where would I find these?
Yes, these are also mosaic tiles. These are just kind of on their own separate rack because these are some of my really high-end ones here.
All right.
As you can see, we have a lot of different stone and pebble and also glass mosaics. So really good for any type of look you're looking for. You can incorporate, especially the pebbles, into that.
Is that popular?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Now, finally, Happy Floors porcelain tile collection. What can you tell me about your porcelain tile?
Well, with my porcelain tiles, you can see there's definitely a large variety of these. These are definitely the highest end tiles you can find because they are a full body porcelain tile. Basically what these are good for is pretty much anything. You can use these indoors, outdoors, floor, wall. They come in many sizes, styles. And what's good about the porcelain versus other ceramics is that porcelain can withstand, you know, really hot, really cold, hence, you know, putting it outside without having to worry about breakage or wearing down.
Wow.
And, you know, they're also just really good for about anything you could think to use it for.
I have a few business questions.
Okay, well, I will get John in here. I think those are questions for him.
All right.
Thanks, Alexis.
John, tell me where you're located.
So we are located in downtown Hiawassee. We're right on Main Street. If you're familiar with Tilted Cafe or the AT&T store, we are on the back side of the building here in the Timberlake Village.
You forgot the ice cream store.
And the ice cream store. Yeah, that's a personal favorite. But
One of my favorites,
yeah.
as you can tell. We shot a video there, I want to say last year. Great couple.
Oh, yeah.
Great
Wonderful
folks
place.
that own it.
Wonderful.
And what are your hours of operation?
We are open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we're open Saturday by appointment.
Okay. I coming in here is kind of wow or awe. I can't be the only one. Tell me a little about your customer's experience. I mean, there's a lot to select from.
That's definitely a common problem, Rick, and you're not alone. It's very easy to get overwhelmed when you're trying to design a space, especially your home, where you know it's going to be a more expensive project just due to the scope of it,
Right.
and it's something you're going to live with for a while. So you want to make sure you do it right. So that's really why we have Alexis here. She's our certified design professional that is here to walk our customers through those really tough decisions and make sure that everything comes together beautifully when it's all said and done, and that people love their home.
Well, very good. I really appreciate you having us out today.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alexis.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you, John. Thank you.